This is the Fold 6, and today I'm going to be telling you why I think foldables are the best devices that you can get with your money, especially if you're a forex trader or you are a content creator in general. So stick around till the end of this video as I'll be sharing some good tips and my personal experience so far using the Fold 6. What's popping, guys? My name is Michael. For those that are new in this channel and you don't know what I do, I'm a forex trader and I don't really trade for a living. I work/trade for a living, though I'm not yet a profitable trader, but I'm kind of building myself up to maybe one day become a profitable trader, hopefully. So don't take this video as a tech review or whatsoever, but just take it from the perspective of how I've been using the foldable so far from the point of view of a forex trader. By extension, I always look for like means and gadgets that will sort of like enhance my life in general, or my workflow, should I say. So for those that have been following me in this channel, you know that recently, although I've been in the trading space for I think practically a year now, right now, I've been kind of revamping and renovating, should I say, my room, because recently I've been having back pain, and that's just by means of me sitting on the chair in front of my computer or on my desk trying to catch move, you know, as we all traders, what we usually do. So that has been affecting my waist a lot, and also as a content creator I sit down a lot to edit my videos. So all this whole stuff ramped up together, I recently started having back pain, which made me to change my desk. I made the video, I think that was the last video I posted on my YouTube channel. So overall, I'll be like trying to make your trading space easier for me while also doing my 9 to 5. So that's when I think about getting foldables. Now, foldables, I know they are not yet to stay in our life a lot, because most people, they don't really think about getting a foldables. If they want to get a phone, they would rather prefer to go get a slab phone, which that would have been my case if I was not a forex trader, because up until now I've been using the iPhone 14 Pro, I think the 256 gig, which I've stopped using right now, and I think I will maybe give it to my brother. But that aside, due to the fact that I'm a forex trader and I'm like looking for means not to like miss trade, because it happens to a lot of us as forex traders a lot. We might be trading while also doing other things on the side, and we just don't have that time to sit in front of our computer to maybe see when the move or a trend reversal or a move will start to be a particle of the move. So all this whole stuff made me to think of getting a foldable phone instead of my normal slab phone that I usually use. So I went to the market to start looking for a foldable phone, and I would say, though there are a lot, I stuck with the Fold 6, not because it's the best, because as you guys can see, it has the most tiniest screen so far. But don't look at the girl that is on my screen, that's my girlfriend. But anyway, it has the most tiniest front display especially, and even the inside display is not still the widest, because compared to other competitors out there like the Pixel Pro Fold that just recently came out, or let's say what's the other one called, OnePlus Open, yeah, OnePlus Open, or the Honor whatsoever, or even Huawei. There are a lot of foldables out there which are by far better off in terms of hardware than the Fold 6. But the reason why I stuck with the Fold 6 was just, I think, based on 2 or 3 reasons. One was because the software. I've gotten used to using Fold 6 software a lot. Like when it comes to like multitasking, it's like an interface that I've gotten used to a lot. So I sort of more or less know the software a little bit like the back of my hands. Secondly, the other reason why I went for the Fold 6 was because, though it came out August, but its availability here in Europe, specifically in Italy where I live, is just compared to no other. Like the next day after the Fold 6 was released, I went to a nearby shop where they sell phone. I instantly saw Fold 6 there, and I was like, wow, this phone came out just yesterday. So apart from that as well, like there's more option for me to get it on a monthly installment, which was the option I went for, because I'm not that so rich to splash a whopping 1,000 something to go get a phone. Though the phone, when it came out, it was, I think, 2002. Even up to now, it's still 2,200 euros in the Samsung site. But luckily for me, I was able to get it for 1,000, I think 400 on an online site, which I even later started having a buyer's remorse, because after a month where I bought the phone, the price has gone down to 1,002 from 1,005. So that's so unfortunate. But anyway, I got the phone and the unboxing was pretty much what it is. I'm not going to be going through that, though I will attach a video of the unboxing in this video if you guys are interested in it. Otherwise, you can just go to a tech review site or a tech review channel where you see those stuff. But the main reason why I'm doing this video is for those traders out there who are maybe confused on whether to get a foldable phone or to get a normal slab phone, or maybe even to get whether a Fold 6 or other brands like the Pixel Pro 9 Fold or the OnePlus Open. So instantly when I got the phone, what I did was I went straight to Google Play Store and downloaded TradingView. Like guys, TradingView is the best app you can ever have in this phone. I just can't emphasize on how heart-sweetening or heartwarming it is to like trade on foldable phone. So I went to Google Play Store, I downloaded the TradingView app, I logged in all my details, and man, this how TradingView app is in this Fold 6. Like as you can see, it's just gorgeous and beautiful. So I tried it at first with a one chart. Later I open up 3 chart, and usually 3 chart is the maximum chart I like opening when I'm trading, because I used to believe looking at too much charts just make things a bit more confusing for you. So I try to like keep things a little bit simplistic when it comes to like my trading. So I opened the TradingView app, but unfortunately I just didn't like the view, because the TradingView app does not take advantage of the whole screen when this phone is unfolded. Like even while we're complaining that Samsung did not give us the biggest inner display screen, now my TradingView app just doesn't want to take advantage of the whole screen. So I went in the lookout for downloading other app that will just make me take advantage of the whole screen. Though after a lot of search, I decided to log into my details online and I set the TradingView chart online instead of like using direct app. So I first of all used the Samsung internet, and more or less it was still the same thing. Why it took advantage of almost the whole inner screen display, it just left some tab under, which was just still annoying. So I ended up later downloading the Opera Mini app, which reminds me of back in the day, because I just can't remember when last I used Opera Mini on my phone. That was back there, I think, if not 7 to 8 years, when I was still using those little phones. That was then when browsing for was just not still a thing. So I downloaded the Opera Mini app, and luckily I was able to take advantage of the full screen, but there was just some side missing, which if I enter into the full screen mode, it doesn't give me an option to go back, and that was another problem that I had to like resolve. So because of that, I went to Amazon and ordered this mini keyboard, which I was using. It sort of like got the job done and made me like have full access to the whole TradingView chart on my inner display. But I just couldn't be carrying a mini keyboard with me wherever I'm going to. Actually, when I'm outside, maybe when I'm like trying to catch trade outside, and just carrying all those stuff on my wallet or my pocket is not very typical of me or ID. So I even went to the extent of like downloading a virtual keyboard on my phone, which I just couldn't go find anyone good apart from the Hacker's keyboard, which I got. But then I was just afraid of using it based on privacy, because it can have access to your whole screen. And just this didn't come to my mind that all I could do was maybe refresh the page and I could come out with the whole full screen size mode. And that took me a long time to realize, and it made me to like start questioning how dumb the human brain can be, or my brain in this case. But after like 1 month of spending money getting a mini keyboard and all those stuff, I was able to finally exit the full screen mode. When it comes to multitasking, man, this phone is a beast. This phone is absolutely a beast. Like, the one thing I discovered is, you know, Samsung, you can keep apps in pop-up mode and also maybe resize the app to whatever size you want. So I was able to keep my MetaTrader 5 app open in pop-up mode while also viewing my chart on the Opera Mini as well. And one more thing is, you can also resize the app to whatever state or shape you want, and it will keep them open so they don't like close or later end up refreshing. You can just lock the app in place, and even when your phone off, on, or even when you try to like maybe slide or close the app away, it doesn't close because you've locked it, which that's a very good and helpful thing for me. So apart from that, you can view this MetaTrader 5 app as well, both in tablet mode and in phone mode. So these are all little nitty-gritty stuff that you discover while using the Fold 6. But overall, I would say my experience has been great. Like, I'm enjoying it in terms of using the Fold 6 for trading. And like you all will imagine, that has led to me spending absolutely zero time in front of my chart looking at my screen monitor, or sitting on my desk looking for move, because I can catch move wherever, whether in the toilet, in the kitchen, in the bedroom, or outside, wherever I am. As far as I have this Fold 6 with me and I have internet access, I can access my chart. I also got the Taurus case. This is the Taurus case for those who are asking what case I'm using. This is the Taurus case, and it also has an S Pen attachment with it. So this is the S Pen that I just easily attach into the case, and it's very handy. Although I don't really use the S Pen that much, but I still feel like in the case or in the instances where I need them, where I need the S Pen to either take notes, maybe to either use the TradingView pointer to like get a precise candle without using my finger to point it, the S Pen is also helpful there as well. So it's not something I really use, and it's not something I feel like it will either make your experience a bad one in terms of trading with the Fold 6. But I think if you also have the money to get an S Pen, that's a bonus for you as well, because you will absolutely not regret that. So other than that, what else do I need to say? I guess nothing. I've pretty much said everything. And one more thing I forgot to mention before wrapping this video is the battery life. Like, the battery life in this Fold 6 is not that really good, though it's kind of medium. It can take you through, like, let's say 4 to 5 hours if you keep your chart open all day or all the time while using the phone. But man, Samsung could have just like put a bigger battery in this phone, since they couldn't give us a bigger outer screen and inner screen display, unlike the other competitors in the Fold space. At least they should have given us maybe a bigger battery to compensate for that, but unfortunately you know, Samsung, they did not do that. So to solve that problem, I ended up getting a power bank. I got the Bezius, or the Bezus, I don't know how to pronounce it, but I got the Bezius power bank, the 20,000 milliampere MagSafe power bank. Like, it kind of get the job done. And the reason why I like the power bank is that you can use it in two ways. You can either use it magnetically, which I use with my Taurus S Pen MagSafe case. I recently bought this Armor MagSafe S Pen case with the kickstand. Initially, I was using the one without the kickstand, but I just ended up returning it back because I really needed that kickstand, especially when I'm trying to like prop my phone on the table while also doing other stuff and looking at my chart as well. So I returned the previous Taurus MagSafe case with the S Pen, but without the kickstand, and got this one with the kickstand. Though this one, I got it not with the Amazon here in Italy where I live, but I got it through the Amazon app in USA, which made me to like pay for shipping fee as well. But man, since I needed it, I had to like pay for it. But other than that, I also want to speak about the camera as well. So like I said initially in this video, Fold 6 or foldables in general, I think are one of the best phone you can get in terms of content creating, or if you're a content creator as well. And the reason why I say that is with these Fold 6 in my case, you can use your phone to film yourself, and while filming yourself, be able to use like the main camera while also seeing yourself as well. So in this sense, you can use both the good camera quality and also use it as a monitor as well while recording yourself, so you can see yourself while you're recording a video, let's say to post on YouTube or in other social media sites as well. And the one good thing also with Samsung software in general is Samsung made the Pro Video camera available. And what I mean by that is, with the Pro Video camera app, even with the Pro Photo camera app as well, you can adjust like the ISO, the brightness, the luminosity and all that. Like you have more manual control over your camera, and that helps you save the money for like maybe getting a third-party app like Filmic Pro or the F20 TP. I don't know what the app is called, to like maybe have manual control over your camera. So these are all the stuff that you discover and you like get to appreciate when you get the Fold 6 in my case. I don't know about other foldables with other companies as well, but since I'm using the Fold 6, I can only tell for the Fold 6. And that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys find something useful in the video. And if you do, don't forget to hit the like button and also subscribe for more videos like this and more trading related videos. And in case you have any questions, well, you can leave it in the comment section. I will gladly respond to your questions whenever I have the time to do so. And also maybe leave a video suggestion of whatever video you want me to make. So until next time, I will catch you guys. Peace. Bye. But its availability here in Europe, especially